Good evening and welcome to Just Event Online Weekend News at 9. I am Rashidat Morano. The news headlines. Federal government advocates nutrition budget tagging for transparent healthcare delivery. Southwest Commission to prioritize infrastructure. Daudu of Idiadan, Engineer Abubakar Ibrahim awards full scholarship to 6 students as Makana youth conclude 2025 summer lessons. Federal government to aid victims, families of Niger boat mishap. CSOs once against non-inclusive governance. MRB Foundation concludes free summer lessons, empowers community with relief package. Kogi government reiterated commitment to tackling erosion and flooding. NSCDC repels attack on Plateau community. Now the news in details. The federal government has reiterated its commitment to strengthen Nigeria's health system by organizing nutrition budgets tagging at the national and subnational levels. Speaking at the opening of a 4-day training of trainees workshop on nutrition budget tagging in Abuja, Accounting Permanent Secretary to the Federal Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning, Dr. Samson, said the initiative is designed to improve transparency, accountability, and efficiency in resources allocation for nutrition programs. The training has the theme towards the national picture, advancing nutrition financing through budget tagging. Dr. Samson, who represented the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Atiku Bagudu, noted that despite the growing recognition of nutrition as a key driver of human health and socio-economic development, challenges remain in translating policies into impactful interventions. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Southwest Development Commission, Dr. Charles Akinola, has disclosed that the Commission is determined to deliver on the centenary mandate in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He stated this while addressing newsmen after the inaugural board meeting held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, on Friday. Akinola explained that the establishment of the commission was a landmark intervention by President Tinubu to address the developmental challenges of the region in a coordinated, strategic, and sustainable manner. The Daudu of Idiadan in Ilorin, Engineer Ibrahim Abubakar, has awarded 1-year full scholarship to 6 outstanding students in recognition of their academic excellence. Just Event Online TV reports the announcement was made on Saturday during the closing ceremony of the 2025 free summer lesson organized by the Makana Youth Community Development Association. Speaking at the event, the president of Makana Youth Development Association, Mr. Abubakar Bolaji Idilobe, expressed gratitude to all supporters of the initiative, praying for God's blessings upon them. He explained that the program, now in its 5th edition, provides educational support for pupils and students from primary 1 to senior secondary school 3, helping to shape young minds in the community. Mr. Idilobe urges the participants to remain good ambassadors of their family and the Makana community. In his remarks, Engineer Abubakar Ibrahim, who served as the royal father of the occasion, commended Makana Youth Community Development Association for sustaining the summer lesson program and encouraged them to put more effort. He awarded 6 scholarships to deserving students as part of his commitment to supporting education. The ceremony also featured the presentation of gifts to outstanding students from primary 1 to senior secondary school 3, an award of excellence to voluntary teachers.
Inú wa dùn púpọ̀ jù pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run èmi náà á ṣe kinní kan wọ́n á bá mi mú èèyàn 4 lára àwọn ọmọ tó ti wà ní secondary school tí màá san owó ọdún wọn kọ̀ọ̀kan láwọn mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin.
The federal government says it will, through the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, provide the necessary support to victims of family and survivors of the boat mishap in Niger. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Mohammed Idris, in a statement he personally signed, said the government received the sadness with a heavy heart. According to Idris, the tragedy is particularly painful, coming barely 4 months after the devastating flood in Mokwa, also in Niger. Ahead of the 2027 general election, a senior lecturer in the Department of Political Science and International Relations at Engr University, Abuja, Dr. Izu, and other leaders of civil society organizations have warned against the consequences of non-inclusion of women, youth, and people living with disabilities in governance. The Don particularly called on government at all levels to ensure rapid approach to enforcing inclusivity in the lawmaking and entire political process, beginning with the National Assemblies having more women. The Mogaji Abdurrashid Balaji Foundation has concluded its annual free summer lessons with a series of impactful donations and empowerment initiatives for members of the community. At the closing ceremony, the foundation presented 10 helmets to commercial motorcycle riders, cash relief to 200 widows, 48 Quran copies to madrasa schools, and also gift and cash prizes to outstanding students. In his remarks, the founder of the foundation, Alhaji Mogaji Abdurrashid, appreciated the teachers for their dedication and impactful knowledge shared with the students during the summer program. He wished them success in all their endeavors. Alhaji Abdurrashid further explained that MRB Foundation is committed to providing educational support, financial assistance, empowerment for the less privileged, and tools for artisans to help improve livelihoods. He urged members of the community to continue contributing positively to the growth of Isale Asa, Ilorin South Local Government, and Kwara State at large. He also prayed for God's blessings on the beneficiaries, urging them to make judicious use of the items and support received.
Alhamdulillah, inú tèmi dùn lónìí pé nǹkan àwọn ọ̀dọ́ náà ní sí dáadáa báyìí. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó tán lọ́wọ́ yìí o. Yóò fi púpọ̀ rọ́pò fún yín. Ní tí wọ́n dá lójú ẹ̀yin bàbá wa àìní dá mọ́, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó ṣe lọ. Ẹ tẹ̀lé wa pẹ́ o. Ẹ̀yin ìyá wa ẹ tún gba tó ju léwu lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Kogi State Government has reiterated its commitment to tackling erosion and flood through deployment of infrastructure design to provide long-lasting solutions to ecologically challenge across the state. Speaking in Lokoja, the State Commissioner for Information and Communication, Kingsley Femi Fanwo, said the Governor Usman led the administration was determined to change the face of Kogi with solution-tailored infrastructure that guarantees safety, sustainability, and improved quality of life for the people. According to him, the newly constructed drainage system in parts of the state has already begun delivering results. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, in collaboration with the Nigerian Army and the police, has repelled bandit attack on Kwara Pan local government area of Plateau State. NSCDC spokesperson Afolabi Babawale said in a statement on Friday that the coordinated operation restored calm to the area. He said the intervention followed a directive by the Commander General of the Corps, Professor Ahmed Daudu, who ordered the immediate deployment of a special intelligence squad to tackle the worsening insecurity. And that is all on Just Event Online Weekend News at 9. Here is the recap of the news headlines. Federal government advocates nutrition budget tagging for transparent healthcare delivery. Southwest Commission to prioritize infrastructure. Daudu of Idiadan, Engineer Abubakar Ibrahim awards full scholarship to 6 students as Makana youth conclude 2025 summer lessons. Federal government to aid victims, families of Niger boat mishap. CSOs warn against non-inclusive governance. MRB Foundation concludes free summer lessons, empowers community with relief package. Kogi government reiterated commitment to tackling erosion and flooding. NSCDC repels attack on Plateau community. Be good to people around you and make a good relationship for a better tomorrow. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com. And to read more updates, follow us on our social media platform with a tap at Just Event Online. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Rashidat Muraino. Good night.